The City Edition jersey right here has to be underrated for the season. Last year, the 76ers put out one of the most boring, bland jerseys that they could ever put out. They basically had a white base and just put City of Brotherly Love right on top of it and just called it a day. With last year's version being so boring, how could they get worse than that? With one of my favorite players going to the 76ers, I had to go ahead and pick this up. I got the Swingman version because I couldn't get the authentic run of my favorite player, so I had to get it customized, and we got it right here. Ah man, number 22, Pat Bev. Look at this. Everybody hates him because he loves to talk crap, which puts a target on his back. But if he didn't have that chip on his shoulder, he would not be in this league for so long. This guy knows his role, keeps the offensive possessions alive, plays defense. I know everyone's like, oh, he can't score. Not the greatest scorer, but hey, he's serviceable. And when I mean serviceable, that means like maybe like 5-6 points off the bench. Something like that. That's 2 threes, that's easy. I love watching this guy play because he plays defense. This guy's gritty and scrappy and just like doesn't care who is in front of him. It could be LeBron, it could be KD, it could be Steph. Don't matter, even if they're scoring on him, he's making them work. So this guy does not back down from any challenges, and that's what I appreciate. Going back to the jersey, you can see right here, City of Brotherly Love. They used it last year, but they made some tweaks to it, and I really actually like the backstory of this jersey. This year, they're paying tribute to the small businesses that make up the Reading terminal. So you can see the word mark and how the numbers are made. That is supposed to emulate the signage that points you to the Reading terminal, which is so dope. And look at the side panel. Let's go just take a look at this. Whoo! And this is the jersey. Just look at it. All right, so starting off the collar, you can see it's a two-tone colorway. You got red and navy blue. Arm openings, you got the same thing. Since it's a Swingman run, you can see the heat pressed NBA logo. Then you got Pat Bev. Beverly, look at that. So I got it customized, twill, looking nice, feeling nice. Then you got number 22. So you got white with the red kind of outline. You can see the dots. That's on the sign as well. That is sick. I like that little touch. And then bottom right corner, you got dry fit advanced. Then we go to the side panel. These arrows are on the signage as well. So this is gonna be heat pressed just like the numbering. For a side panel, that is dope. Just look at it. Then you got a red polyester piece that runs down. On the opposite side, you got the same thing. And that is the back of the jersey. Then we got the front, so you can see collar, circular collar, oval shape, two-tone colorway. Then we go to the Nike swoosh, heat pressed. Then you got the City of Brotherly Love, so you can see the script here. Then you got Brotherly, which has that signage kind of font, those little dots. That is clean. Then you go Love, 22, pretty much the same thing as the backside, just a little smaller. Going down to the jock tag, standard jock tag, but right on top, it says Philadelphia 76ers, and that's pressed on. It actually feels nicer than other years. And then you can see the arrows on the side, and that's dope. That's the front of the jersey. And this is what the jersey looks like. Look at this. Let me get rid of this red light. Man, I am digging this. So it's a size medium. You can wear it underneath a hoodie. I'm 5'6", 167 at this point, which is crazy. Been losing some weight. Man, look at this. City of Brotherly Love. I'm gonna cut them some slack because they use the same stuff from last year. Kind of knock them a point on that, but the whole backstory that ties with it, I really mess with heavy. I'm also biased because I love navy blue, so they went with a navy blue colorway. I like the red accent marks, and then just like the little dots that like emulate the signage. I thought that is super cool. I do like the Philadelphia 76ers right on top. At least they put something on there. And that side panel, that is definitely different than other team jerseys. So I like that it's something different, and it still goes with that whole theme. And then you got my guy, Pat Bev. The versions that are currently available are, of course, you know, you got your Joel Embiid, you got Maxey. You could get the customizable Swingman like myself, but they also have this in the authentic run. And if you have not seen that one, they execute it much better on the authentic run. So they only have that in Joel Embiid. Like, man, I wish I could have got this in authentic, but man, I might even should I get the Embiid one just to see it? Because just the pictures and how they did the details on it,